Hey YouTube, my name is Pokemaster77 and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing with you guys 10 Pokemon I think deserve Mega Evolution. And this involves sometimes adding types to Pokemon that have only one type and taking away types and adding different ones. Now let's just get started. First on the list is Luxray, the electric and dark type Pokemon. I feel like he deserves a Mega Evolution because if you've seen Generation 6 and if you've seen Pokemon XYZ, Luxray has a bond with Clement and it makes me feel joy. So that's why I think that Luxray deserves a Mega Evolution, because he needs a big bond. Even though he already has a big bond with Clement, he needs it even bigger. And although Luxray is electric and dragon type, Mega Luxray keeps electric and dragon type. Let's move on to the next Mega Evolution. Second on the list is Noivern. Mainly because I just think Noivern is a powerful Pokemon in general. And that Noivern, I had a Noivern a lot on my Pokemon journeys, a lot of Pokemon games like Pokemon Bronze on Roblox. I've played lots. I've had a Noivern on a lot of my adventures. And Noivern is dragon and flying. And again, Mega Noivern, keeps his dragon and flying type. Let's move on to the next Mega Evolution. Third on the list is Rhyperior. Another reason, I worded that wrong. Mainly because it's just like Noivern. I've had a Rhyperior in a lot of my Pokemon journeys, such as Pokemon Brick Bronze again. I've had a lot of different Pokemon in Pokemon Brick Bronze, and other Pokemon games. And I want to bond with both of the Pokemon. And instead of Rhyperior being rock and ground, if you can already tell, Rhyperior loses the ground type and turns dragon type. I think Mega Rhyperior would be rock and dragon type, if you can see it for yourself. Let's move on to the next Mega Evolution. Fourth on the list is Feraligatr, or Feraligatr, however you want to call it. I'm going to call it Feraligatr. Feraligatr because I just love the Pokemon Feraligatr, and I think it's a strong Pokemon. So, and if you can tell by looking at Mega Feraligatr here, I think Mega Feraligatr will gain the dragon type. He will be water and dragon type because he's only a single type Pokemon. So he gains a type instead of deleting and gaining a type. So let's move on to the next Mega Evolution. Fifth up on the list is Mega Infernape. Well, Infernape turning into Mega Infernape. Mainly because Infernape is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Infernape. He is powerful. He's a good physical attacker. So, he's fighting type. So he's gonna have a good physical attack. And I think lots of physical attackers deserve Mega Evolutions. Just like let's think of some. Aggron, an Aggron has really good attack and defense. Aggron is really just a bulky Mega. So, this is kind of off subject, but I advise you, if you're playing any Pokemon games that you can catch an error on or something, have a Mega Aggron, because Mega Aggron is very bulky, has a very good physical attack, and very good physical defense, or normal defense, whatever you want to call it. Now, since Infernape is fire and fighting type, he keeps those types. I think Mega Infernape will still be fire and fighting, if you can tell. Next Mega Evolution. Sixth up on the list is Hawlucha. I think I think Hawlucha should get a Mega Evolution, mainly because if you've watched Pokemon XYZ, Ash catches a Hawlucha. So, and if you've even watched it and focused on it, he uses Hawlucha in a lot of things, such as helping his Froakie get stronger and Frogadier into evolving into his Ash Greninja. So, That's why I think Hawlucha should get a Mega Evolution. And Hawlucha is flying and fighting. I think he should keep those types. Should be fighting and flying. Next Mega Evolution, please. 7th up on the list is Machamp. I think because Machamp is another bulky Pokemon. He has a good physical attack. And he isn't very good in speed, but he's decent. I think he should, and another reason I think he should get a Mega Evolution is because I'm a big fan of Machamp too. I like Machamp, and Machamp, regular Machamp is just fighting type. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know my types. I think Machamp is just fighting type, but Mega Machamp should be fighting and dark. If you can look at him, he looks evil. So that's why I think he should be dark. Next Mega Evolution. 8th on the list is Chestnut. One reason is because, again, another Pokemon XYZ reference. Clement has a Quilladin, basically. I don't even remember if it evolved into Chestnut. But I don't remember this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure his Chespin was his starter. And so that's a reason why I think it should be. It should have a mega Chestnut. There we go. So regular Chestnut is grass and fighting type. If you can look at this picture and you're thinking what I'm thinking, I think Mega should be not fighting. He's grass and fighting type. I think Mega should be grass and steel type. Again, if you're looking and thinking what I'm thinking, he has lots of spiny armor. So that's why I think it should be steel type. Next Mega Reveal. 9th on the list is Typhlosion. One reason is because my brother's starter was Cyndaquil. So a big honor to him. This is in honor of Gage. Gage, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel, boy. Now, if you can tell, Typhlosion is just fire type. Mega Typhlosion, I think, will be fire, and dark type, if you could see what I'm saying. He looks like the blacker color instead of like the bluish like color than regular Typhlosion. He looks more of a blacker color, actually, so that's why I think dark type. So, next Mega Evolution. 10th on the list and final, but not last. Last but not least, it was last. Last but not least, Pangoro. And another honor to Jackson Helms. If you're watching this, you probably won't. But if you are watching this, subscribe, boy. But his favorite Pokemon, his old favorite Pokemon, was Pangoro. And, regular Pangoro is dark and fighting type. I am pretty sure. Again, I don't know types. I think Mega Pangoro should be dark and fighting type. I think he should keep his types. And, that's why I think Pangoro should get a Mega Evolution. And thank you guys so much for watching. This was my 10 Pokemon that I think deserve Mega Evolutions. I don't even know if that was correct literature. I can't English. So, I hope you liked it. If you did, punch the like button in the jaw and keep everything going, everybody. Good boy.